Why haven't I uploaded a video in a month? Why am I reviewing Flower when I said I'd be reviewing Knack after Killzone? This isn't Knack, this is Flower! I've had a sore throat since Boxing Day and I thought I'm not going to do any reviews until it gets better. And I honestly thought my sore throat would have cleared by now, but it hasn't, so I'm just going to do a couple of mini reviews while my sore throat gets better, I guess. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, on with the review. Flower. The most relaxing game I've ever played. Never did I think a game could have an effect on me as much as this game did. I can honestly say in all seriousness that it not only changed my life, but my perception on whether video games are truly art. I said it in my top 10 games to play when sick video, and I'll say it here. Flower is not just a game. It's an experience. But instead of blindly praising it like I am, let's take a deeper look and find out what makes it so good. In Flower, you play as a petal, riding the winds as you drift into other flowers and collecting their petals. As the level goes on, you go from controlling a single petal to a huge flying flower dragon. I don't know, whenever I look at this, I imagine a flying dragon like Rayquaza or something. I used to have a friend who ripped this game apart because playing as a flower sounds dumb and stupid, and needless to say, he'd never played the game before. Flower is one of those games that you really have to try for yourself before making a judgment, because it might not look like it here, but it really is a lot of fun. Surprisingly enough, there is actually a story to this game. Despite there being no people, real cutscenes, or anything of that kind, Flower still manages to deliver a message. Even if it is slightly preachy. I'll just play these clips here and I'll leave you to figure out what the story is. It's kind of ironic to be told a message about human pollution and evil electricity when I'm playing on a PS4 HD TV, recording footage with a HD PVR connected to my PC, OMG WTF LOL. On top of all that, Flower looks amazing, even more so on the PS4. Seeing the grass gently ruffling in the breeze in 60 frames per second looks so nice, and there are a few weird textures and edges here and there, but it isn't really a big deal. And I can bet 100% that every single person that's played this game has thought at some point, man, I'd really love to be in a field like this, with the grass that looks way too furry and fluffy to be grass, but who cares, it looks awesome. And I know I've talked about this part of the game in my reviews a lot, but the part with the sunset and the turbines, oh my god. It actually gave me vivid flashbacks to when I was a kid that I had forgotten about for years. A game did that. How did a game do that? And I'm not talking about a normal memory, I mean like That's So Raven level of vivid. Every time I get there and the music stops and the piano kicks in and it's all like... oh, I love it, it's so good! This game really has an emotional hold on me like no other game does. Flower on the PS4 is just as awesome as it was on the PS3. The gameplay is so incredibly soothing. The music is hypnotizingly relaxing. The game looks fantastic. My only nitpick is that it's way too short. If you're not interested in getting trophies or finding the secret green flowers, you'll get through it in under 2 hours, maybe even under 1 hour. I know it's not the kind of game that's supposed to take multiple sittings, but it's always left me wanting a sequel. That game company's latest game, Journey, never hit me emotionally like Flower did, so I would really love to see more Flower. But for what it is, Flower is a truly unmissable game, and definitely deserves a space in your digital collection. Plus, if you got it on PS3, you get it for free on the PS4, so there's that as well. I think it might be because it reminds me of the sun from Teletubbies.